Everyone said the house was empty. They were wrong. Some pain doesn't die. It waits. Willow Ridge was the kind of town people dreamed of living in. Quiet streets, warm neighbors, porches that still waved hello. But at the far end of the town stood a house no one talked about. An old Victorian mansion. Tall windows, iron gates. Paint faded, but walls strong. The house wasn't abandoned. It was avoided. Jake and Michael were heading home late one evening. The sky darkened suddenly. Thunder rolled. "Storm's coming fast," Jake said. "Hurry up," Michael replied. "Let's cut through the old road." Jake stopped. "That's near the mansion." Michael laughed. "It's just a house." Rain turned violent. Hail slammed the ground. "Anywhere with a roof," Michael shouted. And then they saw it, the mansion's front door, slightly open. The moment they stepped inside, the rain stopped sounding distant. The door closed on its own. The air was cold. Too cold. Dust floated in the moonlight like frozen breath. Then they heard it. A whisper. "Why are you here?" In the corner sat an old woman. White hair. Sunken eyes. Rocking back and forth. Jake screamed. They ran. Back into the storm. Neither ever spoke about what they saw. But the town noticed. The house had been disturbed. A week later, 4 strangers arrived in Willow Ridge. Ethan Carter, his wife, Claire, and his 2 brothers Ryan and Luke. They claimed the mansion was their grandfather's. "We're here to sell it," Ethan said. The town went quiet. The mayor warned them. "That house has history," Claire smiled. "Every old house does." They entered the mansion together. The doors creaked. The inside looked untouched. Grand chandeliers, polished floors, furniture covered in white cloth. "This place is worth millions," Ryan whispered. A cold wind passed through them. Claire shivered. "Did someone touch me?" Then a voice echoed. "Who are you?" They followed it, and saw her, the old woman, sitting in the shadows. "I guard the treasure," she said. Treasure. That word changed everything. "Gold?" Luke whispered. The woman nodded. "I hid it long ago, but I forgot where." That night they searched. Walls, floors, basement doors. Nothing, but none of them slept. The house breathed, whispered, watched. The next morning, Ethan told the townspeople about the treasure, about the woman. Fear turned into curiosity. Curiosity into greed. Dozens returned with shovels and flashlights. The mansion filled with noise for the first time in decades. Then, a section of the floor collapsed, revealing stairs, leading down. The basement smelled of rot, moist walls, spider webs, darkness that swallowed light. And there, a chest, old, heavy, locked. The old woman screamed with joy. "My treasure!" They opened it. Inside, a small skeleton, a child. The room went silent. The old woman collapsed. "My daughter!" she cried. Her name was Margaret High. Years ago, she lived here with her husband. When she gave birth to a girl, he called it a curse. A healer promised a son, but demanded blood. That night, they killed the child. Margaret found them, and something inside her broke. She killed everyone involved, then locked her daughter in the chest. "My treasure," she whispered. As the story ended, screams echoed. Ryan fell through a hidden pit. Claire was locked in a room with rats. Luke slipped on oil-covered floors. The house turned against them. Margaret laughed and cried at once. "You won't take her from me." Police arrived. The brothers confessed. They never owned the house. They planned to steal it. They were arrested. Margaret was taken away, still whispering, "My baby." The town buried the child properly. Flowers, prayers, tears. The mansion was demolished. In its place, a girls' school. A plaque read, For the child who was never protected, and the mother who never healed. Some places are haunted not by ghosts, but by truth buried too deep. Greed awakens pain. Only truth can quiet it. If this story moved you, leave a comment. Some stories deserve to be remembered, and some truths should never be buried.